Hello everybody. Today I'm going to explain the difference between sound pressure level and sound intensity level. Sound pressure level gives information about the overall noise level present in the atmosphere due to the presence of a source. For example, sound pressure level gives an overall value in decibel for the noise created by this pump. Whereas sound intensity level is gives detail about the concentration of sound sources within the given source. So it's very useful for source ranking. Sound pressure level is given by this equation, where P0 is the reference pressure, and sound intensity level is given by this equation, where I0 is the reference intensity. Now, sound pressure is a scalar quantity. It doesn't have any direction, whereas sound intensity is a vector because it describes the direction of flow of acoustical energy. Sound pressure is always positive. Sound intensity can be positive or negative due to the direction. Any intensity coming toward the observer is positive and going away from the observer is negative. Now, sound pressure level obeys the inverse distance law, meaning it is inversely proportional to distance. So as the distance increases, sound pressure proportionately decreases. So in free field condition, as the distance doubles, the sound pressure level decreases by 6 decibels. Whereas sound intensity follows the inverse square law, meaning it's inversely proportional to the square of the distance, or more appropriately, it is just inversely proportional to the area. So, just imagine this as a three-dimensional case, and when sound propagates in 3 dimensions, it's nothing but it's traversing a spherical area, and that sphere is, increasing as time progresses. So as the area gets larger and larger, the sound intensity becomes smaller and smaller. Alright, another condition for measuring sound pressure level is you need a free field condition, meaning like a very huge open space or anechoic chamber, whereas you don't need any such conditions for measuring sound intensity. Why is it like that? It's because the sound power of the measuring device is not affected by steady background noise. So that is why it's a very useful tool to measure sound intensity in factories. For example, you're measuring a machine that's making a weird noise, and you carry out the measurement while other machines are running. And here's another fact. For every 10 dB increase in sound pressure level, it sounds twice as loud. Whereas for every 10 dB increase in sound intensity, it sounds 10 times more intense. How did I get this value 2 and 10? It's simply by plugging in using these equations and doing the math. Alright, one last thing. What you hear is always sound pressure level, no matter what. You cannot hear sound intensity. Sound intensity is nothing but concentration of sound sources. For example, it ranks, source 1 as loud and source 2 as less loud, but still, what you hear is sound pressure. Alright, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.